Tink. Hello, everybody. We're back again, and this is like ding round 2. Last time I couldn't record, and I think it was because I forgot to put my lipstick on. It's like they can't see your lips; they can't hear what you're saying. All right, so here I go. Let's see what's going on. All righty. And before I forget, Robert Mueller. Okay. Here we go. You ready? All right. All right. Don't worry about obstacles right now because here's what it feels like. To you, it may look like an obstacle. I'm being blocked. There's a roadblock. There's been a landslide or something. It's preventing me from doing what I want. It's making me angry, blah, blah, blah. But this card that's on top of it is telling me it's biding your time because that little roadblock is temporarily preventing you, thank you, from getting involved in something that you don't need to be in, okay? This tells me they're making you wait so that the timing is right. There's a long-range goal that's going to be set into motion, not yet, but we're on the brink of it, okay? And this tells me there are no obstacles after this first one. This is saying that hang in there for the long run. There's minor obstacles that you can go around or over. The worst that happens is people telling you that maybe you shouldn't be doing that. You know, they're trying to poo-poo what you're doing. And this card is saying it's just them trying to keep you safe, maybe. Okay, that's giving them credit. But it says not to worry. Here's what you're headed for, the star in the sky. Long-range plan, 3 to 5 years. Okay, so set your goals farther out. Ding, electronic confirmation. All right, and this card says, dream big, fellow traveler. Dream big. All right. I love that card. Major Arcana card. It's about expanding your world, waking up from a dream. Have the dream first and then wake up and implement it. And this little card right here is saying, take things as they come, one bite at a time. So no te preocupes. Don't worry so much. Take care of one thing. When that's taken care of, look at what's happening next. Bite by bite, things are being taken care of. All right? What we're putting behind us was lack. This is going to the past. It's the 5 of discs, and what is it telling me? Stop worrying about what you don't have. It's being pushed to the past so that we can move into more affluence, okay? This card is telling me anger is being useful at this time, okay? So I don't see it as resulting in physical problems, but this is telling me sometimes your anger allows you to think more clearly. And this will be coming up soon. There may be an incident that causes that anger, but afterwards then there's clarity that comes with it because it turns into a 4, which means there's 4 legs that are on the floor and makes your situation more stable. Okay. Okay, Hierophant. Sometimes this card means to me the doctor card. So if you're working on your physical aspects, this is telling me go ahead and do all of the little tests and stuff that you need to be doing. If there's anything that needs to be taken care of, don't procrastinate. And it's also a heads up on a Taurus, so keep your eyes open for a Taurus. Remember, they're ruled by Venus, so they might be kind of slow acting because they're like the slow night, right? But know that they are ruled by Venus and they are operating under the auspices of love. All right. Hopes and fears. This looks to me like a lot of energy, masculine energy that is being activated at this time, okay? So not to worry about it because it looks to me like at first it's sporadic. It's a little wild and kind of haphazard and shooting off in different directions. As it gets to be understood more and more, what we're seeing is that it's starting to reveal itself, all right? If I do this quickly, then I'm going to have this in the long run, okay? So it can be the wild person that turns into the one that you can count on, right? So not to worry if they seem to be a little out there, like Aries personalities. They're spontaneous and it seems like they don't think about it. This one says they think it through, but they're acting it out as they're doing it. So don't be frightened by it. And the outcome is twofold. One is this is a card of partnerships, but it can be business partnerships. So if you run up against this person that's making snap decisions and you're a little worried about them, this card is saying, go with the flow on this one here because they're going to explain themselves after they've had action. The other part of this card is prepare yourself. There may be a love opportunity that's coming in, but it will meet you eye to eye. So you have to step up, and what you put into it is what you'll get out of it, right? If you just play around, you're going to get a player. But if you're being serious and you're listening to what they have to say, seeing somebody eye to eye, this could be a really, really good card for love relationship. Okay, so think about this card is also a Gemini card, right? What we have are 3 major arcana cards that are in the spread this week, and that's a very good thing. We've got the Gemini card, we've got the Taurus card, and we've got the World card. It's called Universe card in my deck, but it's a World card. Okay, it's about expansion. Okay, let's have a real quick look and see if we got a couple of cards that just want to pop up and say something. Well, definitely. This is kind of leading with your heart. Stay mellow. This is telling me you're going to look back at the situation you're in and say, I was fighting for no particular reason. So it doesn't have to be a struggle. You're just looking at it from the wrong perspective. This card is saying, we'll help you understand it, and then things will work out for the better. What else? Oop, 2 cards right there. New beginnings. And the 9 of Rods is, don't be afraid of getting a little bit of muscle in on this job. So it may be a little difficult, and know that you're just at the beginning of it. So hang in there. Ace of Rods is going to tell us this is a new opportunity. It's not just a task. It's an opportunity. Okay? So if you haven't done it before, prepare yourself. And it looks like, I don't know, next month. Okay? So this is a very good card for that. And the final card was the bottom of the deck that I was reading. It's the Magician cards, and it says, hold tight. That which you think of, that's what you put your energy behind, is what is going to manifest. You are the magician. You can make these things happen. Okay? So if you're hoping for world peace, then participate. You got the world card already, so go ahead and use your meditation time to ask for peace to be brought into the world. Would be willing to be a part of it. Okay? So know that your cards are positive, even though we have some negative things we have to deal with. It's telling me that the outcome is good for our particular week, which is April 4th through April 10th. Alrighty, y'all. That's what we have for you today, and I'll catch y'all later. Love to you.